too much has changed. Yeah, upgrading level 3s has been really slow, so see, the only thing I did was I traveled an ungodly amount of distance to get to a swamp. That's the closest swamp, and I needed the blue orchards that only grow there. That was annoying. Other than that, that's it. Now I'm just... Oh, I guess... Yeah, the Enchanter's Tower did get finished. The Enchanter's Tower did actually take a lot more than... for a level 1 building than the rest did. And the speed is partially... Like, there's the speed of the builder, and then there's also the speed of just finding all the odd individual pieces. So... Then I also added jaws. Why? Because, I don't know, I saw him and I thought he was cool. I can throw things in here and he'll eat them. I need to actually get some dirt so I can kind of rebuild that. I think I'm pretty much done with occultism, honestly. Not that, I'm not saying that like I dislike it, I don't think there's anything else I need. I got the netherite smithing pattern, so I can use all the netherite, and I got unlimited netherite, excuse me, netherite from a captured ancient knight. So I don't know what else I would really need it for at this point. I mean, I might. But I think if I do, I'm just going to build like below ground, and I'll move. Well, I can't move them, but I'll remake the whatchamacallits downstairs or below ground. So don't eat the logs. You can eat those trees. And I do one of these. All right, let's make it this wide. I hate when it just hits the same spot like that. That's kind of weird, but right. I'm probably going to dig it deeper too. Maybe I'll put some squid in there too. There we go. Ooh. Well, that's really deep. But you know what? If I can do it. This might be a long-term project, but I might do it anyways because kind of crazy like that. Forgot that this pond happened because I covered it. But like I said, this will make it cool because I'm just going to make a really deep, not really a pond anymore. It's just a, deep water hole. Oh. Careful. You know what? Just to be safe while you do this so he doesn't end up like on the bottom in a dry area, I'm going to put him in the crystal. And also I'm going to take a bite of this Philly cheese burrito. Huh, I didn't know honey bottles were used by the hospital. Well, I better go take care of that. Because that means there's someone sitting there sick. Not doing their job. I have bottles on me by chance? I do have them upstairs though. I got to figure out how I can get them out of this one, because when I do it like that, when I shift click, it just places it right on top of them. Like that. I don't know. I have to figure something out. I have a regular hive. I'm going to put one downstairs. Go. Oh. Oh no, okay, it's a guard, so it's not too much of an issue. However, let's put one over here and see if someone will just naturally occupy it. I should find something that can give me water breathing. Them. Oh. No, 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 up we go. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Wasn't that bad. First. I may need to anyways. Find a... Simply because here, let's... Because all that water is moving water, so it's not source blocks. Get them all in the right spot, though. They'll propagate. Well, let's first get all this. And then I can worry about the details later. Reverse waterfall. Of course, I'm doing all that when I'm going to move all this dirt too, so... Well, I don't think I'll move all of it. I'll move half of it. Good. Good. And then I got... Guess I gotta do this now. Back to what to do. Let's see. There, so... Make sure I got... Oh yeah, you're gonna drown down here. Sorry, dude. Okay, you'll be fine. You're a plant person. You probably don't even need to breathe. In fact, you don't need to breathe. You should be puffing CO2. you'll overwater me. Ah, it's fine. I'm not sure what that was. Well, this is an alternative to the mage lights as far as keeping this place shall we say skeleton free. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. The art of creating source blocks. Oh yeah, water source blocks. Except I'm just doing it randomly. Kind of randomly. Hmm. I don't know how they propagate vertically, like if they even. Apparently, they do. Oh, okay, so I can. Huh. Where did my phone? Oh, shoot. I need to go actually get my phone. I was rudely blessed last night with a fire alarm. And unfortunately, it's a big apartment complex, so it wasn't like my fire alarm and mine, it was the building fire alarm. So at around midnight, damn thing went off. State little bird's distracting me by trying to get or rather it went on, and it stayed on for 30 to 40 minutes, and it's loud here. It's really loud. I wouldn't, I looked out, smelled no smoke, didn't see any fires or anything. I knew it was some sort of screw up, like some kids or something who pulled the fire alarm. I don't know, but it was just way too loud to stay in. So me and little bird went outside and sat in the car while the fire department slowly showed up. Tell you if it was a real emergency or real fire, then the building would have been screwed. Like they're not even far down the street, and the amount of time it took them to blood magic. Stupid necromancers. I suppose I could get a magma block and put it down here just to make it easier for me until they find real water breathing. Yeah, eat shit, little bird. I was only talking about the fire alarm. It's not really happening again. I know, it was something that was louder than you. Amazing. I don't really need to be doing all this, but for some reason I want to. Granted, I think I'll come back and finish it later, but at least this way I got most of the... No. And you lose breath so fast in this game. Like, even as out of shape as I am, I can hold my breath longer than this. What you doing, little bird? He's getting kind of bossy. But I know that was the most rude awakening for you. I'm used to being up late. You're not. You are not. Poor little guy. Right, what do you think? Well, actually, hold on. that's nice. And that's a good. I will. Bring that this level. If I can. Oh, it will go right over too. All right, well, what I do is I'm going. No, I don't want it like that, do I? No. Right. There we go. There is still this underwater, which is fine actually. So the reason I did this is when I put the big fish back in here, I don't want him like accidentally beaching himself. Or any of the fish actually. Well, actually, I suppose the one that spawn won't matter, but where was the one that I just saw right there? Ushberto. And then do it to this other side. Because if I have it like this right here, fish should be swimming like this and just go whoop, whoop, I'm beached. So I need to try and bring it up so it's level here. Oh, little bird. I don't know why you're being so weird. Oh. Yeah, work. It's weird because sometimes things that should be source end up not being source. There's a little somewhere back here, but I think it'll eventually correct itself, or not correct itself, but eventually. Well, either way, this is good enough. It's going to get rid of this. More of it, rather. That should be good. Okay, never mind. That looks stupid. That one there. What I can plant. Oops, and put some kelp down there and. Go. Still nighttime? Okay, he was a knight though. It's good. I mean, not good, but all right. So I'm gonna go grab a couple other fish to throw in there. This time we want something besides. So let's grab a salmon. Delicious. Let's grab some seagrass to put in there. Oh. Okay. Oh, seagrass is probably just like regular grass. You can't. Supposedly it should grow naturally. I should go to the. You're not supposed to be alive. I should probably go to the beach set biome and get some better stuff. All right, here you go. Oh. Where'd Jaws go? He already off himself? There he is. He's like, this is my cave. All right. Okay. Now that all that playing around's done, where are we? Okay. They're still building away. Should have that under control. Just actually, tree can go in there. That. Fortunately, you can't do this with what you call it, hoppers. I was thinking about playing X4 today, but I'm afraid that if I get back into X4, I won't finish this. Rather, I won't finish the I have that habit of if I leave a game, particularly Minecraft, and think, well, I'll come back later, but it doesn't happen that way. think my next goal, besides finishing this burrito, is going to be to find another unique weapon so I can dismantle it and get the gem and see what the upgrade is. I mean, I guess I could cheat and look it up online, but kind of fun. Kind of fun to find out on your own sometimes. But then again, if I have trouble finding another unique weapon, maybe I will cheat, because then I have to sacrifice one of the two ones that I want to keep. Let's put that back in there. There, I should have put that in the. Let's put those downstairs. That can go. I'm sure I have nothing to put in there. Yeah, I made this like this for stairs, but then I got the flight belt, which is causing that's me to move a little bit slower downstairs or down those, because I can't just shift down them. Put the diary back up there. Yeah, let's put that up there. And then let's, all right. Let's get that to the miner. Throw that in compost bin. Then let's go to the beach. Take me to the beach. I wish you could play that. I mean, I guess I technically could, but it would be probably my stream would probably be shut down live. Even though, well, I guess it wouldn't. If I played it too long, it wouldn't be fair use, but oh well. All right, to the beach. Let's see what kind of you know what? Maybe I should loot this place too. I haven't I'm gonna. No, I don't need any more wool. Ooh, a little bit of there. Nope, nothing good. Emeralds. You know what? I'll go ahead and take the armor, because I can give that to the colony. Did loot that one. And then I'll go swimming. Already got a leather belt. You know what? Arrows are useful, and that keeps me from having to make them. Not that they're hard to make, but you know, I'm lazy. I think a saddle. I need to keep a saddle on me. I think I might be able to grab a thing guy, Ampere. With the amphitheater. Already have kitty slippers. Still the best slippers. Except they make you meow like a cat each time you get hit. But considering they also make creepers run from you and give you safe fall, it's a, well, not an unlimited safe fall, but extend how safe or distance you can drop. But pretty good trade-off, I suppose. And in fact, I wonder. I do have 2. Oh, I get to find what this is. Okay. Has a chance to save the player from fatal damage, leaving them with 1 health point. That's kind of what I figured it would have been. So, and then this one just make it extra. Let's level you up once, and then let's level you up once. No, in fact, I don't need to level that up because that's okay. This one is good though. I haven't leveled these in a while, obviously. This probably has nothing. Oh, it does. I do this and hold even more arrows, but I don't really need to because I don't use a bow. But I like the leap bow. I want to know what this one is, the dexterity. Is why I'm continuing to like this, you know, the leap is actually fairly useful. I have to wonder if the dexterity might be useful too. For someone who isn't using arrow. And then leather belt, obviously more slots. Oh no, I need 2. Could reroll this +5. There we go. Then I already did the kitty slippers. Running shoes. Oh, max. That's hardly ever using that anymore. Okay. No, bunny slippers galore. You know what would be good for the relic spawn is if they added a relic exchange, even if it's not to exchange for other relics, because if he wants to still make it that you can only find them or get them dropped. What the heck's going on outside? Someone bellowing. Oh gosh, I thought that was a dragon for a second. Not because I, you know, can't tell the difference between an elephant and a dragon, but out of the corner of your eye. Another infinity ham. That's one I didn't check, but only once. And I can't get the alchemy to work. So I don't even know what the excuse me, gas up the onion is. Man, there are a lot of bunny slippers here. A lot of bee catchers too. A lot of saddles. All right, an elephant. I think that's all the ones up here, except there's just that one down there. So let's take a nap, siesta, if you will. All right, siesta taken. Oh, but I didn't go. Did I actually fully go through this one? I didn't. Take that. Let's take those. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a kelp farm or something. There it is. This was the one down here. And pretty much the same. Interesting on the map? Not really. Oh, there's that thing. I ain't gonna go through. That's the from the Ice and Fire mod. That's the Gorgons area, and the reason I won't go there is because check that. I don't think I've checked that out. Is because when they kill you, they destroy all your armor, and I think your weapons too. Like because turns you to stone, but it turns all your stuff to stone too. It sucks because then you can't get it back, even if you go back in there and defeat them. At least that's how it was when I first tried the mod. They may have changed that to be a little bit less griefy, but I don't know. Oh, I got so much kelp at home. Eat squid. Got squid all around my place. Is that a pufferfish? It is. I see a lot of recipes for. Go. I'm gonna suffocate. Other than that, there's not really much, is there? It's just all kelp. And I suppose if I went out there and went deeper. Ooh, there's some ships there. And they usually, maybe they have, okay, let's use the levitation belt. It's not as fast, but it doesn't use up hunger, and I don't have to stop eat if everything goes wrong. Uh-oh. What are you doing up at the surface at this time? Oh, there's a hippo something or other. Hippocampus. Some float Sam. These little dudes are everywhere today. I'm guessing that's some sort of mod that, because those are trees underwater. So I'm guessing it was some sort of mod that had something with trees. But it doesn't recognize the ocean, so it's like, oh, we'll plant some trees here. That's fine. Yeah, no. Nothing good. All right, where was I going? Oh, I thought that was a fleet, but it's only just one boat. Well, oh no, that's a. It's that boat. Can't be that boat because that one's closer. That's this one right here. Okay, so that's a pirate ship, and that's just regular one. Then I've already been to Jungle One. I know there's a fleet up here, but let's see, where was the closest teleport? Would be this place. Not too horribly bad. I also got this thing down here. I don't know what that is, but I remember it's there. You get some big underwater structures there. I haven't ever really looked at underwater stuff. I might have to check it out. Well, let's go loot that guy. One dead swordfish. And then ask myself, do I want to bother taking on the pirate ship? No, that's not a pirate, that's a Viking ship. Hey buddy, I'm here to steal everything you own. Why are you out here alone? Did your dad get eaten by a shark? That's what you get for being on a boat. Come on, you've seen Jaws. Well, good luck. If you can... I thought that was a... You can survive 900 seconds, you know, you might make it a little bit. But you'll eventually be eaten, so don't worry. All right, this isn't as big as I thought it was, so we're just going to... this is a MineColonies. Okay, that was fun. I'll take some free shields, why not? Then I'll take a free diamond. That. Oh crap. I don't know why. Oh good, there's a wither skull. You know, that thing that I needed that I don't need anymore. Ooh. That, you can have that. Sky slimes. See. Cannot. Ancient Tome of Unbreaking. Get so many of those, I don't know what to do with them. Sometimes there's a problem with having too many magic mods. It's like, I don't need cooking. Look. Oh, I think I actually have Starfall. I think I have one of those, but Starfall is good, so let's make sure. All that, so let's stuff up there. When that happens, I don't know what I'm pressing, but something's switching it into my inventory. Let's actually so I don't have to continually make these all the time like I seem to do. And I might as well take the wither skull just because. Yeah, screw it. I have so much wool that the beds don't really matter. Breads. You know what? I can always use more bottle, and I don't really have any bowls. Not that they're hard to make or anything. It's there and it's free. I might as well take it. Well, no wonder this place was abandoned. It's sinking. Probably other things hidden about. Maybe. But I don't want to put that much work into it. Oh, I hate those things. The worst thing about these guys is they'll follow you, and then even though they're water serpents, they'll end up on... Oh, there's you guys are. Hi. So, there's a giant water dragon in the water, and it's probably going to eat you. Good luck. So he's probably going to chase me, of course. Yeah, he gave up finally. Okay, no, he didn't. Didn't think so, but get away. And that's the other thing is you can't really tell where his hitbox is because you can, oops, hit him in the head. But it doesn't get him. We're just going to back up onto land. And he's going to follow me onto land. Oh, he didn't follow me this time. That's new. That's the worst thing about fighting them. It's just such a pain in the butt to try and get them because of the iffy hitboxes. Kind of like while I'm out, I did say I want to find more uniques, and they do spawn. Other buildings. Let's explore over here. Over and over. Diamonds, burning dash. No. I said diamonds again. Emeralds. Emeralds. Emeralds are green. Although to be fair, if I was colorblind, I probably wouldn't know. Would be able to tell them apart that well. Second level? No, it doesn't. Okay, so let's. There's still more. Ruined town south. This way. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I found a ship. Ooh, a divine Esplate can deflect a hit once in a minute. I mean, probably pretty good. Fighting something that hits hard. I think that's all. I don't think they have anything else that does it. So let's go over here. Yeah, that's the monster hunter. I don't want to go there. That over there is, I'm thinking, one of those villager outposts. I may end there. Kill pillagers, mostly for the alignment for Corel Tombstone, because apparently there are some buffs and bonuses or abilities or whatever. They're pretty good if you can get a good alignment. And they might be pretty good when you get bad alignment too, but either way, I don't have any alignment. So, oh look, it's some whatever mod that made the house I commandeered. Nope. Even a mod. Here's some actual diamonds. Magical shovel, sure. Blessing. I don't know what blessing does, but I'll take it. Just start moving stuff up. Pickaxe. The slime ball, just because I know I'll need a slime ball at some point. If I left it, actually I probably won't now. Now that I picked it up, I'll never need it. But if I left it there all of a sudden, there's going to be something that you need the slime ball for. I'd be like, I picked up that slime ball. Come on, just open the damn door. Really? Sure. All right. Looted. Skeleton. Up over here now. This is a villager area too. Oh no, this is like villagers invaded. Actually, they just go away. I'm getting hit in the back of the head by a fireball. Just gonna sit here and look stupid. Well, that is the whole thing with pillagers. They sit there and look stupid. That's their shtick. Their meaning in life, actually. All right. Now that I've liberated this place, I am entitled to all the loot. Those are RPG rules. All the loot. Oh, okay, lag. Oh, it didn't lag as much this time. Undead crypt map. And a witch villa. Okay, this loot sucks. I want a refund. Wake up. Make some good loot. Look what that is. Just a hole. Oh, this is one of you guys again. Oh, what's this? Oh, something new. I always like new things. Strikes lightning. Ooh, I think I might like that better. Oh. So the one I got right now is the thorns one. And that's poison. But oh, this one also gives me, you know what? I think we're doing it. That one also gives me immunity to electricity. In theory, that means I can fight a lightning dragon and win. But I do find that for some reason the dragon breath attacks, even though the lightning, fire, and cold don't seem to follow the same resistance as everything else. So like I got a ring that says you're immune to fire, but dragon's breath still destroys me. All right. Murder everyone here and then go home. Or do I don't maybe I don't need to murder everyone there. This isn't one of those. Sometimes it has pillagers. It's not one that's specifically pillagers. But it does have some loot. I normally don't check those, but although this building kind of scares me because this is the same type of building that I was in last time when my my weapon went missing. Like, and it went really missing. I didn't drop it anywhere. I didn't throw it or anything. There was no place to throw it if even there was, but it just vanished. It was gone. Some sort of bug, and I think it has to do with interacting with things while having it in the offhand. Oh, skeleton, you can stay in there. Gold. These aren't bad to grab. There we go. See, it was this horrible building, or room rather, that I lost my first weapon. I was looting these things, and then but I did it by pressing F to move it into my offhand instead of just moving it manually. And I think that's because I seem to remember that happening before. There's some good I don't need those. Actually, I might need those hay bales. Strings I don't need. Gravel I don't need. Axes. That's the other thing I don't like about this relic. Is when I right click it does that thing. And I'm supposed to hold it down for the attack, but I don't. It takes so long that it's just not worth it. That's why I'm constantly thinking maybe I should just use the other relic I got, even though it's not quite as good directly. It's more, I'd say it's more of a tanky kind of relic because it'll drain life and heal you and stuff. While this one will just, it's got the reach, which is really nice, but it'll just do damage. And a regen, huh? Got all sorts of. Cake, unbreaking, unbreaking. Let's see, is there anything I really don't need? You know what? I can get rid of the bowls because they're real easy to make. I just looted them because they were there. A singular iron nugget can go. I don't know why I still have those on me. I should have put those away. A gravel nest. You know what? I can make a gravel nest again. It's not that hard. Come on, move forward. There we go. Oh, that's right. For some reason, it doesn't like to open doors at the same time. All right, so that looks like that is that. Oh, no. Yeah, that was it. Oh. Haha. Enderman got wet. Is there anything else close by? There are those things, but my bags are kind of full anyways. Cook place. Okay. That actually ended up being longer than I thought it would. That was it. Okay. All right. Slaying ball can go up there. You know what? I'll put the thorn. Bookcases go up there. Those go up there. Actually, I probably should have put those upstairs, but not a big deal. I can always come and get them when I need them. As long as I have them, that's all that matters. All right, so they're unbreaking. That's fine. That's actually good for them. Iron Greatsword. Unbreaking is good for them. Good for them. Efficiency doesn't really matter, but it doesn't matter for me either. Might keep that one because efficiency. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Regular helm, regular leather. That goes upstairs, upstairs. Protection 2. No, I can stay there with them. That goes upstairs. I think upstairs 2. There. It'd be really cool if they could make storage linked to the various storage methods. Like the computer storage or the magic storage. If they could like create like an interface block so that I could just have it all, maybe make it like it has to be a level, well, I was going to say level 5, but at that point storage doesn't matter because you're practically done building. They can have the barrels, they can have the axe, they can have the salmon, of course, they can have the leather. I'm going to hold on to that because I think you can upgrade that, and that might be something I can use. They can't use that. Bookshelves, those are mine, those are mine, those are mine, that's mine. Fine, Fortune. You know what? They can have it. I know Fortune's kind of good, but I can't think of anything I need a shovel for to have Fortune on. Looting 3 or looting 2. I'll keep it because I can disenchant. Warrior boots. I can that. Right, and they can have the bones and they can have the sheep. And go through this again. I do occasionally need an actual diamond pickaxe. That'll teleport one. Lots of feathers. You know, I don't need to carry the feathers on me. I don't really need to carry most of this on me, honestly, but you know what? Let's give them the gravel. So I don't want. They can have that too. There was more. They shouldn't ever need a shovel again because they don't use. I did have another one right there in my bags, and not that my bags are easy to go through because I got stuff everywhere. All right, you go in there. You all go in. And boop 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 boop. I know there was something up here that they said I should have go in. No, those should go. Go in. And it don't matter too much. That'll do. Actually, let's put that in too, because I'm not going to be. And that. Those ones, who knows, I may eventually. You know what? Much friendly fire with that one. That I'm going to keep on me. Those are going to keep on me. Just in case I ever need to use the horse. If I ever want to go fishing, and then of course, if I ever remember to use that when I'm making villager trades. Okay, and everyone. Good night, demon waifu. Oh, I mean, head pats. That's what I was doing.